What's up, winners? On this channel, we learn to see through manipulation, have fun doing it, and we have a great special guest. Other than this one, we have RHR Jen.
Hi Leo, hi Dylan, hi guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming, and thanks you brought some fun. I mean, it's not fun in that Megan's content is terrible, but fun to laugh at
Yeah,
stuff that Megan's recently posted.
that's right. I did. I don't have a cute dog to bring with me, so I brought silly content with me.
Yes, yes. So
But
we can get right
yeah,
into that. Before that, is there anything that you have going on?
well, I just started talking about. I hadn't really talked about a whole lot, but I have just recently lost 130 plus pounds. So it's something that I didn't share for a long time, but I'm sharing it now, and I have a second channel now where I'm detailing how I did it at Goose Adventure. So if you want to
Cool.
find out how I lost 130 pounds, you can go over there and check it out. Thanks.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely check that out. That'll be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, you take it away. I brought some videos, but yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
let's check it out. We have Megan showing us what an expert she is on various inane nonsense. Uh, yeah, she's gonna teach us about how to make it really hard and dangerous to eat a pineapple as a life hack. So
Yeah,
we can check that out.
for sure. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find here's the video. Okay. I'll do the first part with sound on and then it just
Sure.
plays again and again. So I'll take the sound off. Here you go.
Trick that people do with pineapple, instead of just cutting it to make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it. It's easy. All right, is it gonna work? Am I good? It's great.
Wow.
It's one thing I didn't notice the first time is just the friend. We'll get into it, but he's like, "Oh wow, that's so amazing!" Like, thanks.
That's funny. I had the same takeaway. We've watched this before, and this is the first time I really paid attention to her saying, I love it.
Yeah, it's very. It's even Megan too has no enthusiasm. So we were talking about this before. It's first of all looks super dangerous. She's like, look at this really easy, convenient way where you could just make a pineapple. You just have to stab the knife into it straight onto a round object with your thumb right there and your palm on the other side, and then just wiggle it around a little bit, make a little tiny turn, stab it in again, and there you have it, the perfect little nature snack.
That's right. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of work for not a lot of and a lot of danger for not a lot of
Yeah,
payoff.
it's I don't even know how to describe when you look at the two of them. Like the one friend is trying to stab like the knife directly into the mango. Like you could see at the beginning, like like it's like play acting. It's like like if you have really bad extras in a movie, like cut a vegetable, like she's like
It's so
stabbing it,
hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then she starts cutting it. Um,
Yeah. Well, and
yeah.
speaking of play acting, Megan's face when she tastes it.
Oh yes, yeah.
Wasn't she an actress? Wasn't she an actress?
One of the worst. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but again, I guess she knew how she wanted to be a princess. She had a strategy for that bag of prince. She wanted to be an actress other than her father helping with that. She also bagged a producer. So that's
There
her
you go.
strategy.
And now she's showing us how to not cut a pineapple.
Yes. It's so like, we're saying this is we know she looks super uncomfortable doing it, like everything she's doing on these things. She's very like trying to go fast to make it look casual. Like, oh look, I'm just teaching this thing that I've never done before. Like it's just nature's perfect snack. But there is the chef who straight up said that they wanted him as a consultant. We had the chef would not work with Megan, too embarrassing. So I think they just had to keep going down the list until they just found some random person who said they're a chef.
Wow.
Some guy like
Oh.
behind. Oh no, I was gonna make a mean joke, but but I don't know if I can make that joke. Let's
Oh,
say
let's hear
living
it.
behind the dumpster or
Oh! Well,
It
this
was
whole thing is a dumpster fire. Does that
yeah,
count? Yeah.
some guy, like, talking to himself, like, they're like, that was the only guy they could find to be the chef consultant. He's like, "Oh, you take the pineapple and you it's the nature snack,
Let
Johnny.
me show you.
That was the only guy they could get as the consultant for the chef.
That's right.
That's where she's getting tips.
But I mean, we said on mine, and I think it bears repeating, which is she finds problems that don't exist. It's not a problem. We know how to get pineapple. Why do
Yeah,
we need this?
exactly, and well, again, I think it's just she has like, if sh the
Too
whole
much
thing about
time
her
on her hands?
right, she always needs to be teaching. So, one thing I was thinking is, we know literally that they've approached chefs to consult, to give them recipes, but then
Mhm,
present it as Megan's, like, what she makes every single day, recipes, and then she teaches them,
mhm.
which I think could actually be a fun show. Like, if you didn't know how to cook, you had chefs come on and, like, teach the host.
Yeah.
They were charming.
Mhm,
With Megan might not be great, but it'd be a better show still.
mhm.
But I guess she has no actual thing she could teach anyone other than, like, here's how you go on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And you gotta plan it out. Like, look, I see that he misses his mother, so I'm gonna say that I'm his mother reborn. Ha ha. That's how you get famous in Bag of Man. So I think
Where is
that's how.
mommy's perfume all over? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
exactly. So I don't know what else she could teach.
I
So
don't know. How to
it's
ghost your family? I don't
yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like
How to step
so
on people? I don't
yeah.
know. Oh gosh. Well, will you be eating your pineapple like this from now on?
I will not.
No. You like all your fingers?
I do. I like my fingers.
Mm.
Again, once you have the hole in the pineapple, I don't know what the goal is after that. Like, okay, I tasted the pineapple. Now I have to just like cut the pineapple normally, but with, like tip of my finger gone.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah. Megan.
Did you wanna see any of the other stuff or you
Oh,
wanna
yeah. She had another interesting few things. We go through quick.
Yeah, we're stuck on this one.
Oh, yes. That one we can do quick because I made a whole video
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, okay,
Store
yeah. When's the
store-bought
last time you
vegetables.
had Leo in your produce?
Oh, yes. He won't even eat produce. He probably wouldn't. That's the thing, is the dog even interested in that? I didn't even think of that. It's obviously a staged photo, but
Uh-huh.
is
She
it
threw
like
a
just
dog bone down in there or
yeah,
something?
yeah, threw some meat in there, or just, like, shoved him in
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
I really just can't imagine the thought process. Like,
With
like,
me,
I'm
right?
gonna go to the store and buy some vegetables, and they're gonna know that. They're gonna believe me when I say I grew it in the garden. They're gonna
Yeah,
believe it.
I think so.
Yeah, like squash in June. Like,
Yeah, no dirt anywhere. Sure, yeah, that's a thing.
why? Like, it's the most store-bought vegetables. Oh
Mm.
my gosh.
Yeah.
It's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen.
And
Yeah.
then we have that one.
Oh, yeah, this one with her deity lighting, to
Mhm.
show off, I don't know, like, her
Self.
yeah, shelf, her business empowerment, which is
Mhm.
like, "Look at me barefoot in the kitchen," my
Yeah.
business podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I actually do things in the kitchens. Who's
Yeah.
taking this photo?
Yeah, right? It's this candid photo where I just happen to have a camera person there.
But I'm
Yeah.
also side smiling and side profiling, you know?
Yeah. I think that covers most of them. So, Jen, you have your
Mhm.
new channel.
I
Anything
do.
or anything else going on you've got?
Yeah, so I'm continuing to post on RHR Gen. That's where all my Megan stuff goes. I'm posting there about every day. But then, yeah, on the Goose Adventures, it's the weight loss journey. That goes about every Saturday. I've been posting something, and it's all kinds of topics like how to maintain, how to deal. Like my recent one is how to deal with stress when you're losing weight. That's something that I personally, like it's something that I deal with. And so, just any kind of tips I can think of and consulting other people on their advice, and we kinda all work together, so
Sounds
check it
fun.
out. Yeah, thanks. I wanna have you on to give some of your best practices for things like that.
Definitely, that would be fun. Thanks
Yeah,
so much for coming. We'll see you
anytime.
guys all soon on both of our channels, and subscribe and take care.